Thank you for tuning in to Pharaohs Get the Facts from Communication and Media Arts High School in Detroit. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our content. You can also find us on YouTube at CMA Pharaohs TV. Now, prepare for a conversation with our students and their special guests. And remember, CMA, it's not just a name, it's a mindset.
Wee. Poopity.
I forgot. Pharaohs Get the Facts. Let's talk about it. Boom. I got you.
Watch this. He's not going to remember.
Hello, my name is Kenneth, and this is Pharaohs Get the Facts. Let's talk about it. My guest today is Samara.
Hello.
We'll be talking about how our online school experience and transferring into in-face school. Samara, what made you transfer to face-to-face?
Just for the social and for the senior experiences.
Senior experiences?
Yes.
Have you made any so far?
Yes. I've recently done a promposal, and I also have went to homecoming, and I also, what else? You know, all the other senior writer stuff.
Do you have any advice for online school?
It can be fun if you make it fun.
Could you elaborate a little bit more on that?
As in, it doesn't always have to be boring. It doesn't always have to be, oh, I'm just looking at these teachers online. They're not doing nothing. They're not teaching me nothing. You have to look more beyond what you're realistically getting.
Okay, because my online school experience wasn't all that good.
I mean, how long did y'all have online school?
Just for like a year.
Yeah, no. I had online school experience from like 2nd grade all the way to 7th grade. Then I went to public school, and then I stopped, and then I went back to homeschool from 9th all the way to 11th grade, and now I'm back here.
Okay. Was it hard to make friends online school?
No, because all of us like gaming, all of us like anime, Wattpad, everything, different like stuff like that. And yes, I mostly have white friends because half of all of them are in different parts of Michigan, but I didn't really care because I'm not biased.
Okay. What did you think of your first day of in-person school?
Personally, from being with online school to transferring to public school, you learn how to read people faster. You learn who's your friend, who isn't your friend. You learn the fact that not everybody is the same as you. People have different characteristics, different personalities. It's easier for you to grasp on to people and how they feel. It's also easier to interact. And online school really develops you personally because you don't really have all that friend, intermediate groups. Because at the end of the day, you don't really need friends to be who you are.
True. Yeah. What did you think your first day of online school then?
My first day of online school, that was in like 2nd grade. So
You remember?
yeah, I was on the computer doing ABC Mouse.
But that's
I was on the computer doing ABC Mouse, and my first class was with Miss. Hold on, let me get her name. It was Miss Adam, and she always had us bringing apples to class as like a physical type of contact when me and her relate. She always liked to relate with her students, so we would show the apple on screen. We had an orange, blue, green apple. Not saying that the apple was colored, but it just gives you a like in-person type of connection.
With like a teacher to peers.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing online school for?
A good 7-8 years.
Damn. Yeah. Dang, that was a long time.
Yeah.
Do you ever think you'd go back to online school?
No. I would and I wouldn't.
Why do you say that?
I would because people or as a community type tend to take homeschool as a disadvantage, or I can't do anything, or I can't go outside, or I can't do this, I can't do that, when it's not really like that. We still get to go on field trips.
Really?
We still get to go on field trips. I probably went on more field trips as a homeschool student ever than a public school student.
I've actually never knew you.
We went to, I almost went to Great Wolf Lodge. We went to different arcades, museums. They have like different types of field trips every single year, all throughout the year. So we always going, because when it comes to online school, being homeschooled, we don't have a school to fund and everything. Yeah. We have more online-based computers. So they really only have to sell us computers and school supplies. After that, all the teachers are teaching from their house. Yeah. Yes, we have like a main like building where it's the administrative, where you can go in there, ask questions and things like that. But we don't have to do all that. We just have to make sure that the teachers are teaching us the correct thing according to the curriculum. So we get more freedom than a public school kid could get. So on the aspect of the social, I really just wanted to socialize with kids my age. Now going based off of that, I could say I've learned the levels of maturity with different people and seeing how different people act in different crowds.
Like group of people there?
Yeah. Okay. Because let's say this aspect. One friend could act this way towards another person and have one certain personality, but then they could turn around with you and have a whole different other personality. So you can see their true colors before y'all even become friends.
I can see where you come from there, but some people don't act. Well, I can say that like some people act different from some friends. Like you never have the same friend group.
Yeah.
And some people can't act the same towards two different friend groups, but say one friend group is strictly for games, so you show your gamer side, and the other one's like strictly school, and you show them your school side. You see, I don't think that's like two like different. Well, you can't just base that off.
I mean, everybody has their own different types of connection with it. Yeah. That's just my personal connection of how I've opened up and seen different things.
So, would you ever like do online school for college?
I've considered it. Meaning as in, I get college, I want to experience the dorm life and all that other stuff like that, and just be on the college dorm. Oh, I'm going to college, blah, blah, blah. But college isn't really all that. It ain't all what it's caked up to be. It's just another, I call college a in-life version of high school. You just living. Like an adult life. Yeah, you just living in a high school. That's just how I think of it. A very big version of high school. And you have a bed in the high school. And you have to actually live in high school. You have to live. Sometimes you have to live with people you don't like.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Because I believe they do a thing that, like, you get to pick your actual roommate. Yeah. Even if you don't know them.
And then sometimes they have those single dorms, but those cost a lot of money. So if you got them bread, then...
How do you think you feel about your school life since you've been in person?
Honestly, I've seen a lot of fake people. I can say some of y'all that think that y'all have friends now won't be y'all friends by senior year.
Graduation?
Yes. And from class experience, I'm a really good scholar. Okay. I get the honor roll all the time.
All right now.
All right. Okay. But it's nothing really changed. It's just everybody finds me unique as a person because, of course, I dress different. But that's also going back to homeschool. You have to develop your own style. You don't have to look at everybody else. Oh, they dressing like this. Oh, they dressing like that.
Like a trend base.
I can just go into school how I'm dressing. And it also has developed me into also being my own personal self because I don't have peers around me telling me what they saw on social media and how we should do this and we should do that. I don't have all those different aspects and connections of everything around me. It's just me, myself, and I.
Yeah. Would you recommend being in person full time?
Heck no.
Damn. Why not?
Because it's just not it. Y'all see the certain... I know some of y'all have those good friends and some of y'all have those good classes and everything, but it's just... It's not all what it's kicked up to be. And you'll understand that in the future.
Oh, you said that?
Just think about it.
Well, that was my interview with Samara. Thank you for being here today.
Of course,
Taking
of course.
the time out of your day. And that wraps up. I forgot the name. Guys.
The Pharaohs. We the Pharaohs and we out with this. Yeah.
There we go. Guys.